One of my favorite scalping strategy that I love is called the accumulation and distribution scalping strategy. This strategy applies the concept of price and time. From a market standpoint, price moves because of liquidity. When there's an influx of money that flows into the market, we're likely going to see more volatility come in, and that's simply how it works. So in the market, we know accumulation as consolidation or even sideways market. But what it really represents is orders flowing into the market, orders being pooled together, waiting for the right time to be distributed. Taking a look at gold 5-minute time frame, if you are scalping, you're definitely on the 5-minute or on the 1-minute time frame. Accumulation here, we have price in the London session starts to move sideways. Orders are coming to the market, waiting for the right time to be distributed. So at about 8:15 or so, we get that distribution that happens. So now with this particular strategy, what you want to do is you want to wait for the distribution to happen, and then you wait for the redistribution, which we see at about 9:25. We get price trade back into this level, and instead of just executing because the market has traded back into this level, we can either scale down to the 1-minute time frame, or you can stay on the 5-minute time frame. So if we go down to the 1-minute time frame here, all we're simply looking for is a break of this structure. Perfect. So we're seeing a change in terms of momentum. Okay, we can take a look further. So this clearly gives us, a break of market structure. We're getting a change in the overall direction. As a trader now, I can go short with my stop loss 30 pips above this high, or if I want to be a little bit more cautious, I can put it 35 or even close to 40 pips. I'll do 36, pips with my first take profit aimed at this low, because this is the highest probability of getting hit. The other thing that we can do in terms of targets is we can use our fibs. So if we go back to the 5-minute time frame, and we can also see that it also connects, and we can use our 1.618 as our main target, and we can use our 1.27 extension as our second, and this could be our final target. So let's see how price plays. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, so, and let's see how price. Okay, so there you go. And this took approximately an hour and 10 minutes to make 100 pips. It's also gold, so gold moves very well. Taking a look at another one, Euro USD, we see price moving sideways, and now we get a really, really strong push to the upside, which is the distribution. So the market has been accumulating for quite some time, pretty much since the open. This strategy will likely be more effective if it's applied to the time that there is more liquidity flowing into the particular currency pair that you're trading. In Euro, you can trade this during the London, this particular strategy during the New York session as well. Any other time, I wouldn't recommend it, because the hit rate or the probability rate will likely not be as effective. But this is something that you want to test for yourself. So taking a look at this right now, we've seen a push to the downside. What we can do is we can scale down to the 1-minute time frame, and wow, even on the 1-minute time frame, we can already see that we have a formation that could possibly allow us to even get involved in the trade. This is why you also want to use a lower time frame to gain confirmation. So we're going to go long based on this. This is about 9:09 a.m. Eastern. We can place our stop loss at about 23 pips, 24 pips. We can say our first take profit would be at this high right here. And if we want to plot our fibs right there and see if price trades up to the 1.618, take a look to the left to see if there is anything in particular that you can aim for. And based on what I can see right now, there's not a whole lot, unless we go on the higher time frame, which you should also do. So there we go. So we can maybe scale over to the 5-minute time frame so we can get a much faster. So there we go. So our first take profit has been hit, within an hour and a half, right? Within the first hour. And what you also notice with this particular trade as well is there is pretty much zero drawdowns, right, on this particular trade, which is why I love it with this particular strategy. And that's what you see here again. So within the next couple of hours, euro 68 pips, 70 pips of profit is pretty big when it comes to trading euro dollar. With gold, you can get that in like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, but with pairs like euro dollar, like Japanese yen, all you have to also factor in your daily average range. So for euro, you know, being able to get 70 pips in like 2-3 hours is pretty significant. So this is the strategy. This is one of my favorite strategies. This is why I like it. This is something that you can apply, but even before you start to apply to your particular currency pair, or to, you know, have it as one of your arsenals in the market, what I recommend is you backtest it. You test it out, see how well it works, see if you like it, and collect samples so you can start to build the reticular activating system of your brain to start spotting this type of move when it comes. Because believe it, when I see this move in the market, it's almost my brain almost like, hey, we're making money today, you know, and I feel comfortable taking the risk on the trade because I know that I've collected a lot of samples, I've back tested it, and you know, at this point in time, it's easy for me to spot. And that's what you want to do. Hope you found this video insightful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video. Cheers.